Morning.
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 We're just making pancakes outside the van. We've just got onto South Uists. We had a early morning ferry this morning from Barra, and the sun has just come out. It is beautiful.
It's good, isn't it?
So we had 2 days on Barra. The first day was, as you saw, absolutely amazing weather, blue skies, not a ounce of wind. It was amazing. And then the next day we woke, well, all through the night it was torrential rain and wind, and the next day was like really low visibility and drizzly kind of most of the day. But both days were so beautiful, and
quite a contrast, weren't they?
Yeah, it was really nice to see like the two different sides of the island, I guess. I
know, I feel like we were so lucky on that first day.
Yeah, we were like, I was not expecting the weather to be like that on day one, so yeah. And yeah, we're planning on spending 3 days on North and South Uists before heading to Lewis and Harris. Very much looking forward to exploring the island, and yeah.
Yeah, should be good.
Decided to do a big hill walk. The plan is that we are heading up Beinn Mhor, which is the highest peak on South Uists. We'll walk out over another peak called Hecla. We are actually with our friend, oh, just fell down a bog. We're with our friend Mark, who's cycle touring the islands, and it was a total coincidence that we managed to meet up with him yesterday. So he's out here with us. He's a really cool guy. There's lots of interesting stuff.
Tell me what you want to say, I will listen. Tell me when it goes away.
Watching the clouds roll out.
I'll go get it. Tell me what there is to fear, I will fear it. Tell me what you want to hear, then go hear it. It's not often the wind should speak, you should listen. There's mercy believe? Do you go there? Praying till the storm decides to leave. Don't take credit.
We came over Beinn Mhor behind me. Actually, you can't see it now, but the wind up there was insane. I've honestly never walked in wind that strong. It was quite scary actually at some point, so I had to kind of hold on to Harvey a little bit because I felt like I was being like I just couldn't walk. But here it's really calm and absolutely beautiful. Look at the ocean behind me. I love these places where you've got hills and then ocean. They're so special. It's worth mentioning that there aren't actually any public footpaths here, so we're not following any kind of path or track or anything. There are some kind of vague sheep tracks, well, either made by sheep, deer or humans, so we're following those, but it has been fairly easy to navigate because we had the massive ridge line as a feature and then the coastline as another feature. So it hasn't been tricky. Obviously we had amazing visibility, but it has been quite tricky, like making our way through thick heather and bracken as well. But that's all part of the Scottish experience, I think. I love it out here.
You can't take photos of me now, I look like a bird watcher.
I'm actually videoing you.
Even worse.
Because you just admitted to being a bird
Sometimes the
watcher.
worst bird watcher because every time I'm too slow basically. That's another goal.
Not bad, is it? Today it is incredibly windy. We are on North Uist and it's our last day on the Uists before we head over to Harrison Lewis tomorrow morning. So we're making the most of it despite the very windy weather. There are actually blue skies. It's kind of one of those days where there's like the odd squall that comes in and everything just goes crazy, and it's so windy and rainy and pretty horrendous, but then it's fine. So I'm making the best of it. We've come over to this beautiful beach and we're gonna go for a little wander around the dunes and have a look around and yeah, spend the day I think just kind of hopping around on the north of North Uist, maybe go up to Beinn Mhor, which is where we get the ferry from tomorrow. Sounds like there's some really nice beaches there. So yeah, a bit of an exploring that day. I think after the last couple of days of walking, it'll be nice to have a bit more of a chilled out kind of van day. So yeah, Harvey's just taking a photo. There he is.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Oh.
Right.
Hello. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Oh my god. Oh. This beach is just incredible. It's like being on some tropical island somewhere. It's just vast white sand and blue ocean.
Honey, there's plenty I don't believe, plenty of things that mean nothing to me. But if there's one thing I know to be, oh, I know what you mean to me. I know what you mean to me. You've got a story I wanna read. You've got a meaning that matters to me. I know there's many more to be seen, but I know what you mean to me. I know what you mean to me. Yes, I know. What you mean to me. You keep me steady, ship on the sea. You anchor me down and you float next to me. Honey, I'm ready, I know what I need, and I know what you mean to me. I know what you mean to me.
Harvey made me fan dinner.
Honey, there's plenty I don't believe, plenty of things that mean nothing to me. But if there's one thing I know to be, oh, I know what you mean to me. I know what you mean.